Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi students, how are you doing? Now we will study about simple present tense with Ustadzah Umi Hartiah. Okay students, now we will start to study about simple present tense. Simple present tense is one of the 16 tenses from English language. Do you know tenses? Tenses is waktu terjadinya suatu bentuk kata kerja dalam bahasa Inggris untuk menunjukkan perbuatan atau peristiwa. For example, she is reading a storybook now. She reads a storybook every morning. She will read a storybook tomorrow. There are many kinds of adverb of time. Karena di situ bermacam-macam kata keterangan waktu, maka verbnya juga harus berganti atau berbeda. She is reading a storybook now. Karena sekarang, maka di sini adalah sedang. She reads a storybook every morning. Karena setiap hari, maka di sini menggunakan verb 1 plus S. She will read a storybook tomorrow. Because tomorrow, so the verb must be using verb 1. The next, simple present tense is mengungkapkan pernyataan sederhana yang menunjukkan kejadian yang terjadi pada saat ini. For the simple explanation, the activity that we usually do. Suatu kegiatan yang biasa kita kerjakan. There are two functions in simple present tense. The first is general truth, and the second is habitual action. The first, general truth atau kebenaran umum. For example, the sun rises from the east. Itu adalah contoh dari kebenaran umum. Matahari terbit dari timur. I eat with my right hand. And the second one, habitual action atau kegiatan kebiasaan. For example, I always wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. I go to school on foot. There are many kinds of time signal in simple present tense. Always, selalu, every, setiap, never, tidak pernah, often, sering, sometimes, kadang-kadang, usually, biasanya, and rarely, jarang. Example in a sentence, I always go to school with my friend. Sometimes I go to library. My sister cooks rice every morning. So you can make another sentence by using this time signal. Kalian bisa membuat sendiri ya nanti kalimat-kalimat dengan menggunakan time signal yang sudah Ustadzah catatkan di sini. The next, we will explain in formula using verbal, positive, negative, and interrogative. The positive, subject plus verb plus es or s plus object. For example, I play badminton. She plays badminton. Nanti akan dijelaskan lebih lanjut the use of verb using es or s. The negative, I don't play badminton. She does not play badminton. So, verb using es or s just in positive sentence. In negative and in interrogative, the verb using s or es is omitted, dihilangkan s-nya. Karena di situ sudah dibantu using auxiliary do or does. And then interrogative, do I play badminton? The answer must be yes you do in short answer, and in long answer you can make yes I play badminton. Does she play badminton? No she doesn't, or no she does not. Does she play badminton? No she does not play badminton. It is in long answer. Don't forget, do not you can write into don't, and does not you can write into doesn't. The next, it is note, catatan. The subject, there are I, saya, you, kamu, we, kami, they, mereka, he, dia, she, dia perempuan, it, dia benda atau hewan untuk yang tunggal. Subjek in I, you, we, they, verbnya tidak menggunakan s or es. The verb without s or es. And the subject he, she, it, the verb must be ended by s or es in positive sentence. Ya, jadi dalam kalimat positive sentence, dalam kalimat positif he, she, it, verbnya menggunakan s atau es. The next note, penambahan es jika verb diakhiri dengan double s becomes Mrs. The verb ended by sh, for example was, becomes washes. The verb ended by ch, for example watch, becomes watches. And x, for example fixes. And o, for example go, becomes goes. And the verb ended by y, you must change it into ies. For example carry become carries, cry becomes cries. After studying simple present tense, I will give you some exercises. For example, number 1, Anita blah 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 breakfast every day at 7 a.m. What will you choose? Eat, to eat, eats, or eating? Because Anita in subject must be she, so you must choose eats. The verb must end it by s. And then number 2, the dialogue is between Wawan and Anton. How do you go to school? I blah 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 the bus to school. You must remember, I Ya, I ditambah S atau ES enggak? Look at please. Riding, rides, ride or to ride. Good. You must choose ride without S. So, the correct answer must be I ride the bus to school. And the last question, number 3. Does he love his mother? Yes, he loves his mother. Yes, he loving his mother. Yes, he too loves his mother. Yes, he loves his mother. What is your answer? Yep, great. You must choose D. Yes, he loves his mother. Yep, students, that's all the explanation about simple present tense. We will meet again to the next material. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.